Alright, here's your ale and a free word of advice on the house. Don't look behind you. I see you beginning to turn, trust me. Unless you want to see an ogre and a hobgoblin going at it in the booth behind you, I'd suggest you take my word of advice and keep your eyes on your drink for the foreseeable future. I gotta hand it to the little guy. Most men are intimidated by a woman taller than them, but here he is dating someone, triple his size. I mean, it's kind of impressive if you think about it. Oh, you're turning around. Alright, well, whatever floats your boat. Oh yeah, I see that look in your eyes. You regret it. Nothing wrong with ogres and hobgoblins, but their methods of fornication, leave much to be desired, in my opinion. Why did I bother telling you all that? Well, to tell you the truth, I've had a hell of a boring shift, and you happen to be seated in the most unfortunate positioning for this event, so I figured I would give you the word of advice, but you didn't seem to take it anyway. Oh, come on, I'm allowed to have a bit of fun on my shift. God knows I need it. Do you know how long I've been listening to that bar drone on and on and on? I swear to God, it's incessant. There's only so many times you can hear Call of the White Wolf King and the Red Scales of old before you get tired. Don't get me wrong, I love a good jig as much as the next person, but this bard only knows 4 songs. Here, wait, I'll prove it to you. Yeah. He's about to play the Sleepy-Eyed Siren. He always does that one next. Look, listen. He gets away with it because most people are too drunk to pay attention, but unfortunately I have to go through all these shifts completely sober, so I've heard this song 1,000,000 times, in this exact order 1,000,000 times. Needless to say, I'm looking for a little fun on my shift. So, I tell you what, why don't you order another drink and I'll come back with another piece of advice. Sound good? Good. Now, you give me 3 pieces of copper and I will come back with your drink. Well, I can't just give you one for free. As much as I'd like to, you have to have at least 2 more lagers before I can start giving you drinks on the house. That's what the boss says anyway, and, well, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, don't give me that look. I know you were planning on drinking more than 3. I can't just give you drinks for free. You're gonna get me in so much trouble. Okay. My hands are tied. I do need some entertainment. You are right. Alright, the next one's free, but you gotta do me a solid on the next one. I know you can afford more than 3 copper. Look at how you're dressed. Poor people don't dress like you're dressed. Okay, no. Alright, I'll stop assuming. Let me get you that drink. And I'm back. Okay, you ready for your next piece of advice? Alright, just turn your head to the side there. Yeah, you see that drow? Whatever you do not flirt with her. I mean, unless you're into some real hardcore stuff, I wouldn't go near her. Well, between you and me, I think that her track record of men who leave her clutches alive is about 50%. Though, when she goes with women, it's 75, so take that as you will. I have been working here for far too long. I know all the regulars. Maybe that's why I approached you. You're not from here, are you? Oh, I could tell as soon as you walked in the door. You had a smile on your face, and nobody from around here smiles. Not even for beer. It's savage, really. It's like there's no enjoyment in this city. Especially not in this sector. Wait, you could be from the upper district. Wait, with how you're dressed. Are you nobility? Oh my god, you are. Oh goodness, oh. Please don't tell my boss that please don't tell my boss how I've been talking to you. This is not at all, how I should be acting. My lord? My good sir? What title do you use? You're not gonna tell me? I hardly think that's fair. I thought we built... Sorry, no, I fully respect that decision, your graciousness. Given your... Can I please stop doing this? Ah, thank God. I mean, I imagine if you're slumming it all the way here from the upper city, you are not... Well, you're not exactly looking for formality. Am I right or am I right? I have such a good read on people. Oh my goodness, after my shift you have to tell me everything. I've never met someone from the upper district. I mean, they never come down here. Never. Oh, come on, I am beyond curious. I have to know why you're here. What's it gonna take? Another free... Are you out of your mind? You are going to get me killed, and I know for a fact that your wallet can handle it, Mr. Nobility. Come on, give me something else. Anything. Okay, I don't like that look in your eye. Maybe not anything. Let's keep it civil. I'm not gonna murder anyone, or start any tavern brawls, or do something that's gonna get me fired, because I really need this job. But anything within reason. A kiss on the cheek. You devil. Oh, you're sly. Are you hitting on me? Is that what's happening here? Are we having a... Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so bad when people flirt with me. I mean, sometimes it happens because there's drunken idiots everywhere, but, outside of here, I'm not really used to attention. And I don't think you're drunk enough to be hitting on me yet. Oh, you don't have to be drunk to hit on me. Oh, you are sly. Okay, I'll give you a kiss on the cheek. And I have to go get you another beer before my boss yells at me, so come on, cough up 3 coins. I'm serious. I have to bring you one. He's... Look back there. Turn your head. You see the big minotaur behind the bar? You see how he's death glaring me right now? Yeah. I don't really want to deal with that. And I know you don't want me to deal with that because you're really nice, right? Yep, that's what I thought. So come on, 3 copper. Help me out. I have to know your secret, and I need an excuse to come back. Thank you. I'm gonna go serve some customers some more drinks so that my boss doesn't literally throttle me. But I'll be back. You better have a great story prepared. I want this done in bardic form. Well, maybe not actual bardic form. I'm so tired of the songs. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I have successfully served, how many was it? I think that was 11 patrons. I'm so good at my job. 11 patrons in the time since I last saw you, and now I'm back, and I'm here for my story. Yes, I'm taking a seat. I told my boss I was taking a break. Nothing he can do about it. Well, yes, there is something he could do about it, and I am scared that he'll fire me one day, but I'm really good at my job. I get drinks out like that, so he tends not to give me a hard time as long as I'm still serving. It's times like this where I'm spending all my time chatting to pretty boys that he starts to have an issue. But regardless, this isn't about him, because I told him I was on my break. This is now fully and entirely about you. So again, I'm asking with rapt attention put onto you. What are you doing here? Oh, come on, there has to be something you can tell me. You wanted to get away from all the norms and expectations? Sylvanas above, that's a cliche and a half. Oh, come on, don't get offended. I'm sorry, it is. It's okay though, it's charming. Really, it is. You're like my runaway prince. You're not actually a prince, are you? God, don't give me that look. You know what? did not ask. But I respect that. Getting away from it all. But what exactly are you getting away from, mister? Come on, come on. What's it like? Is it true that you have servants who wait on your hand and foot? Really? Wait, how many do you have? And they just, every day? Wow. I can't imagine. I mean, it's just been me and my mum for the longest time. It must be so rowdy. I mean, with that many people in your house, it must be so lively all the time. No? They don't speak much. Why? I mean, I think I'd die if I'd go like a day without speaking. I'm very, very much a chatterbox. You can probably tell. That's so mean. Why are you being mean to me, mister? That's not very nice. But they don't talk much. Okay, maybe I'm starting to see the picture. It must be lonely being surrounded by that many people and somehow still being so isolated. It's not like here where, you know, there's so much atmosphere and debauchery and humanity, for lack of a better word. You have a weird look in your eye. It's like a mix of amazement and... Is that a hint of fondness I see? Oh, your cheeks are turning red. Oh, you're so cute, stop it. Oh, come on, I can't flirt back with you. You were the one who did the whole kiss my cheek bit. I can at least call you cute, you know. Feels fair. So, are you staying here tonight, or are you going back somewhere? Oh, you have to be back before morning? That's a shame, but I suppose it makes sense. I mean, if the nobility suddenly disappear, that makes well, that makes headlines. I will say, though, if one of these days I hear the town crier saying something about some lost nobility, I'm going to laugh. Well, maybe once I'm back in the safety of my own home, but I will be laughing. God, I really can't imagine. It must be so nice. I'd kill to live like that for a day. Why don't I? Right, I want you to take your head and look around. See where I'm working. And then I want you to tell me why I can't do that for a day. Come to yours. No, I couldn't. Well, I would just make a fool of myself. I've never been round nobility, and I'm so, for lack of a better term, scrappy. I'm so me. You're inviting me anyway. So you want to see me make a fool of myself, is that it? Didn't know you were such a sadist. You just want to show me what it's like. Well, that's considerate, and I know I said I wanted to, but... Okay, you've convinced me. I'll go. But... you'll have to guide me through it. And I think we should meet up somewhere public first, so you can, like, give me pointers. I don't want to, like, go in there blind. Alright. Then it's settled. Next time we meet, it'll be at yours.